So let me talk a little bit about why Wi-Fi advertising and why today we're talking about the electronic world and the ad network, but specifically related to Wi-Fi. Okay, for those who might have heard, I have a one-on-one interview with Gary Vaynerchuk lined up, and I spoke to him out in San Diego, and we talked a little bit, and I've been following him a lot. And those of you who do follow him as well, you might have noticed this article on his blog just a few weeks ago. Here's on March 1st, 2016, and the title of the blog is "Content is King, but Context is God." Okay, and this is his words, right? He has a great article. I highly suggest you read this article, but I highlighted one part over here. People forget that now more than ever, great content is predicated on context. Okay, think about that for a second. So you can have the best ad in the world. It's all about when your ad is shown. It's when somebody sees that ad. And when you think today, what is the most important thing that everyone's looking for? What are people looking at these days? Are they looking out the window when they're a passenger in the car? Are they looking, in the subway? Are they looking at the subway ads? No, everyone these days is staring at their phones. Okay, and this is, in Gary Vee's words, what everybody craves nowadays is attention. If I don't have your attention, I don't have anything. So truly, what is the purpose of an advertisement? When somebody puts a TV ad or a billboard or a transit ad or anything like that, it's to get your attention. If somebody doesn't look at that ad is pretty much worthless. And that's why they're so expensive, because to make that ad effective, you really have to see hundreds of thousands of people. Now, what if you could take a contextual environment? So remember, context is God. What if I am able to say, I specifically want to show this ad to a Facebook user who's male, age this to that, specifically when they're in and out or right in my department store, not thinking about shopping, not at home, wondering, not somebody who says they like golf on Facebook, somebody who is actually inside a golf store. Okay, think about those two differences, because I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But having contextual advertising is so important.